Let's be lovers tonight. Count the stars in our eyes. Discover how they align. Let's be lovers tonight. I'm happy on my own, making coffee just for one, and eating breakfast all alone. Fewer dishes to be done. I'm never running behind. You're
이제
never
갈까?
running